What's going on, guys? Mattio Daddio Mining here. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. This has been an interesting week, a week full of disappointment and shoulda, coulda, wouldas and possible deceit. Are we getting screwed? First of all, I mean, I know everybody is aware of how much the network hash rate has been going up and how much the profit has been going down for Kaspa. This isn't really what this video is about today, but you know what? It's all part of it. So let's take a look at it. I mean, that hash rate is just freaking through the roof. That is insane. And then you got the price dropping to under 4 cents. And, I kind of anticipated that, it was getting ready to go down and I should have sold all my Kaspa when I had a chance. Just sell it and then throw it back in once it's hit it, once it's kind of settled back into its low. I mean, of course, that's always the way you want to do it, but, rarely ever works out that way. So that's part of the big letdown. The other part of the letdown, and we all knew this one was coming, so I mean, it is not a shocker. With all the new devices turning on, obviously for those of us who have a KS0, and even people with a KS1 and KS2 are seeing, their profits hurting a little bit right now. KS0s especially, but we all knew this was coming. I guess if you were to super complain about it, I mean, I don't know. I guess you just had the wool pulled over your eyes. I don't really know. I mean, this was all kind of a thing that we knew was coming. So I have one KS0 right now. I'm still waiting to get my second KS0 that I ordered over a month ago. I'll get to that in a second. But right now, estimated earnings daily is 152 Kaspa. I mean, it just hurts. When I first got my KS0, I was making over 1,000, I think around like 11 or 1,200 a day. And then slowly it started going down to, 900, 800, 500. And it seems like once it hit 500, man, it just started dropping insanely fast. So, but, in the last month, I have been able to mine 23,131 Kaspa with just this KS0. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, it's almost ROI. It was really close to ROI when the price was up to almost 5 cents, or actually I think it did hit 5 cents. Man, I should have cashed out then, but again, shoulda, coulda, woulda. The other thing I wanted to talk about was our orders for the KS0. I'm a little peeved. And this has nothing to do, like I said, with the network hash rate of Kaspa, the price of Kaspa. I just get irritated when I buy something that's slated for. I guess let me explain this a little bit better. So when I purchased, I just took a screenshot of my dates that they solidified for buying my KS0. I bought this, it was like July 13th. And for $899, and the shipping dates August 1st through August 10th. Well, August 1st came and went. Same with the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, and the 10th came, and then all of a sudden the 11th was here, and then I think they kind of realized, oh crap, we're past our promise date, our promise date range, and then they just jumped and they marked everything shipped. And I posted another video that day when they marked everything shipped. I was like, sweet, what? So what? No big deal. They were 1 day late in shipping. That sucks, but let's hurry up and get them here. Last time I ordered one, I think it was delivered here within like a day and a half. And I was excited, like, yes, let's get it here. And I kept checking UPS every day. Label created, label created, label created. No actual movement. So then you start to think, you have all of this network hash rate going up, and you have all these devices that are just sitting there. I mean, so now are they just mining with all of our stuff, or are they behind, or what? But I can't help but feel a little bit screwed. Especially when the delivery or the shipping dates, August 1st to August 10th, had a certain price of $8.99. The dates might have changed now. Okay, no, they haven't. So August 15th to August 25th, $7.59. We are now on August 17th. We are now in this shipping date. Since they failed to deliver the shipping date the 1st to the 10th, and now we're in this batch, I feel like we should be getting this price. I feel like they screwed us and they owe us a little bit here. You know, I get that I don't really care about the hash rate going up and the price going down and all that crap. I want specifically what I paid for. Now, if I buy something for $8.99 and my date range is August 1st through August 10th, and then you start the listing for the next batch, you drop the price from $8.99 to $7.59, almost $150, and then you put a date on that, but then you ship the $8.99 one in the date range for this, that's screwing people. That's crappy and it's wrong. So, IceRiver, I think you owe those of us who purchased for the August 1st to August 10th dates, I feel like you owe us a little bit of a refund or something. But obviously I know we'll never see it, but I don't know. I think it's pretty crappy on their part. You know, you need to make good on your word and what you're going to do. Like, I don't know. I feel like those of us in that date range are getting screwed. So that brings me to my next point. Hobbyist had a little impromptu live video last night, kind of talking about how, you know, is IceRiver a rug pull now? Or they're not making good on their deliveries? There's all these people that are just waiting on their devices to be delivered, and are they just mining with all of our stuff? And he kind of went into a tangent about how that's what you get for going with IceRiver. There's nothing backing it, and I mean, yeah, absolutely. I guess in my defense, and people like-minded like me who are not able to do this full time and trying to save $1 anywhere you go to try to make this work, since we're not 100% full-time crypto YouTubers, you know, we got to save money where we can, whether that be miners that we buy, electricity that we use. I mean, we got to count our dollars and cents very carefully. And I know that, these YouTubers are affiliated with all of these other, third-party vendor websites that sell these. And I get the whole thing behind, that, it's more on the third-party website, but shipping's included, tariffs are included, and that's fantastic. So IceRiver, $7.59. I mean, when you compare prices from IceRiver to Coin Mining Central, I mean, that's a huge difference in numbers. And I know exactly what, everybody's saying. Oh, but with, Coin Mining Central, shipping's included and tariffs are included, and you don't have any surprise payments. Well, yeah, absolutely right. But let's do some math for a hot second. Let's see which one is really better. So $7.59 from IceRiver. $110 for shipping is what my shipping was. I don't know what it is for anybody else, but that's what my shipping was. And I had to pay 25% tariffs, not 30. So 1.25. It's $1,086. $1,300. I mean, like I said earlier, for those of us who aren't able to do crypto mining YouTube full time, we got to watch our dollars and cents. So, I mean, just because shipping's included and tariffs are included doesn't mean it's the better buy. But I am going to play devil's advocate against myself right now. The great thing about these third-party websites, if something goes wrong, you have a backup solution. I mean, you have a way to get your money back if something were to go wrong. Hobbyist made a fantastic point last night. Who the hell is IceRiver? It's a company that popped up out of absolutely frickin' nowhere. And in all honesty, if they wanted to take our money and run, they absolutely could. And that right there is my biggest lesson learned from this week. I mean, like I said, we got to watch our dollars and cents, but at the same time, is it really worth risking losing? I mean, would you rather pay a couple $100 extra and get peace of mind knowing that you actually will get this and knowing that you'll get it sooner? Because, I mean, most of the time, these third-party vendors, they have them in stock. I mean, Red Panda ordered his KS1 5 days ago, and he just got it. I ordered my KS0 over a month ago, and I'm still waiting. So, a couple $100 extra for peace of mind. I mean, at the amount of money we blow against these things, I mean, is worth it in all my opinion. That's just a little extra insurance policy. So, let's check out, and I think the thing that made me not pull the trigger on buying third party is because of this price tag. I mean, the first KS0 that I ordered it and I got it like a week and a half later. So I figured, great. Second time around, these guys are legit, no big deal. And then they pull this crap. So let's look at one other one. Miner Bros. Look at the math that I did earlier. 1,086 from IceRiver. And that's tariffs, shipping, and I've been sitting here over a month. Actually, I paid more than that because I paid the $8.99 price, not the $7.59 price. So if I order this today from Miner Bros, $1,099, and I would probably get it a hell of a lot sooner. If I ordered this today, I would probably get it before the KS0 that I ordered from IceRiver over a month ago. But anywho, I guess the takeaway from this, I mean, I'm not going to talk about the hash rate and the price. Everybody knew the hash rate was going up, and the amount that these devices were going to be making. If you didn't understand that was going to happen, then you have no business being in this business. So that it is what it is there. Then you shouldn't have bought one. But the great thing about the KS0s is, I mean, they take the power of a light bulb to run. So if you got a couple of them, just set them and forget them. Set them to solo mine. I mean, you might actually even have better luck. And actually, I think Hobby has said that there was a couple of people that he was watching on YouTube, and they actually changed all their stuff to solo, and they were actually having better luck solo mining than pool mining. So that's something else to consider. These things are not just going to become doorstops or paperweights. I mean, there's no overhead to them. They take a couple of dollars a month to run, put them on solo, and just let them go. Forget about them. Check them every once in a while. Hopefully you get something. Well, this is kind of ironic as I'm making this video. I actually just got a notification from UPS that my KS0 has been, well, I mean, it was already marked as shipped, but it is actually on its way. I did get and I actually got a notification this time that I do owe tariffs. The first time I didn't have any notification. UPS showed up at my door and was like, yeah, when I scan it, it says you owe X amount of dollars, but there's usually a sticker on the box that says you owe money. There's nothing on the box that says anything. So I actually got a notification from UPS that I owe tariffs. It was $266. So I actually already paid it, so there should be no issues with them dropping off my package. And it will actually be here tomorrow. So, I don't know, maybe somebody from IceRiver was watching Hobbyist live stream last night. But I digress. And again, IceRiver, if you're watching this, you need to compensate us for this. This is the price you were charging for this ship date. The $8.99 KS0s did not ship until this date. Till this date range. Needs to be a little compensation here. All right, I'm done rambling. Everyone have a wonderful day.